I'm Kat. If you're new here, welcome in, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're watching Dracula, the old one, 1931. You might be wondering why it's taking me forever to get to the Keanu Reeves version. I promise it's coming. I just really feel like it's important to see the movies that were made first, because quite often in the remakes or the reimaginings, there are teeny little love notes dedicated to the previous versions. So I'm excited to sort of see the beginning of Dracula here. I believe this is the first Dracula film. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I learn a lot from you in the comments. Thanks for taking the time. I don't know anything at all about this movie, but I do know that Bela Lugosi is in this. And I'm excited because y'all have been hyping him up in a big way. I understand that my idea of Dracula comes from his take on him. So let's see where it all started, shall we? Let's get into it. A score right out the gate. Wow. Batman. Just kidding. Bela Lugosi. I don't know anyone else, but I will soon. Van Helsing is in this? Come on. Famous vampire hunter. She knows things. Give her a chance.
I say, driver, a bit slower.
No. Must reach the inn before sundown. The night of evil, Nosferatu.
Oh, I say, porter. Don't take my luggage down. I'm going on to Borgo Pass tonight.
Whose carriage?
Count Dracula's.
Count Dracula's?
Yes.
He's not from around here. Sheesh.
At the castle there are vampires. Dracula and his wives.
Plural.
They take the form of wolves and bats. They leave their coffins at night, and they feed on the blood of the living. Look, the sun. When it is gone, they leave their coffins. Come, we must go indoors.
I've got to go. Really. Well, good night.
And we never saw him again.
If you must go, there it is. For your mother's sake, it will protect you.
All the things we know about vampires. They don't like crosses. They don't like daylight. But then some movies are really out here breaking all the rules. You know? You never know. Just a cute little possum, not hurting anybody. Little bee, leave it alone. If at some point he doesn't say, "I want to suck your blood," I want my money back. Because that's what I imagine when I think of Dracula. You know? And a cape. Oh, the score. So beautiful.
The coach from Count Dracula?
Takes his bags. Nope. Right. This has real Nosferatu vibes, doesn't it? Oof.
Hi, driver.
I'd get so nauseous. How did they build this set? Look at, he's there for scale, right? It's huge. It's a beautiful set. An armadillo? It's a whole zoo in here, truly. You never get to see that kind of wildlife. It's a wildlife sanctuary. Too many bats, though, if you ask me.
I am Dracula.
It's really good to see you. I thought I was in the wrong place.
I bid you welcome. Listen to them. Children of the night.
Whatever they paid this orchestra, it was not enough.
The spider spinning his web for the unwary fly. The blood is the life, Mr. Renfield.
Like you right now. Mr. Renfield! That's you. He's the spider. You're the fly. It's a metaphor. Who's Renfield? I know that name. I think they just made a movie, didn't they? Nicolas Cage? He missed that the door opened on its own.
I trust you have kept your coming here a secret.
I've followed your instructions implicitly.
Excellent, Mr. Renfield. Excellent. I would like to discuss the lease on Carfax Abbey.
Oh, yes. Everything is in order, awaiting your signature. Why, I hope I've brought enough labels for your luggage.
I'm taking with me only 3 boxes.
Very well.
Coffins.
I have chartered a ship to take us to England. We will be leaving tomorrow evening.
Everything will be ready.
I hope you will find this comfortable.
Thanks. It looks very inviting. Ouch.
Ooh, yikes.
Oh, it's nothing serious. Just a small cut from that paper clip. It's just a scratch.
This is very old wine. I hope you will like it.
Aren't you drinking?
I never drink. Why?
Well,
Let's hope it doesn't turn out to be bloody disgusting.
it's delicious.
There you go.
And now I'll leave you.
All the hints and clues are slapping him in the face, and he's just like...
Good night, Mr. Renfield.
Wow, you can really tell when the score stops. Oh, there it comes again. Very, very creepy. My goodness. Chilling. This is, you know, so much horror I've seen has borrowed from this, hasn't it? I feel oh god, sheesh, wow. Did he bite him? No, he's just gonna eat him. This? Aboard the Vesta, bound for England.
Master, the sun is gone. You will keep your promise when we get to London, won't you, Master? You will see that I get lives. Not human lives, but small ones, with blood in them. I'll be loyal to you, Master. I'll be loyal.
That's gotta be a toy boat, right? Right?
Must be a Scandinavian ship. That's what it looks to me like.
Here now. Get back.
Captain dead, tied to the wheel. Horrible tragedy, a horrible tragedy.
Master, we are here.
What's that? Why? Come from that hatchway. Why, he's mad. Look at his eye. Why, the man's gone crazy.
London. She reads. You know, I didn't expect this movie to be as scary as it is. Like, as chilling. Fourth wife, what do you think? Three's company, if you ask me. Four is a crowd. Oh. What's one more for the road? Just a snack.
After you deliver the message, you will remember nothing, I now say.
I love how they just light his eyes. Such fun.
Obey.
Such fun with filmmaking, right? Obey. So he's got all the powers, which is nice.
Dr. Stewart,
Plus he can blend.
you're wanted on the telephone.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Count Dracula.
I have just leased Carfax Abbey. I understand it adjoins your grounds.
Why, yes, it does. I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. My daughter, Mina.
Count Dracula?
Miss Weston,
How do you do?
Mr. Harker.
How do you do?
Count Dracula's just taken Carfax Abbey.
Oh, it'll be a relief to see lights in those dismal old windows.
It will indeed.
Wrong neighbor for that.
The Abbey always reminds me of that old toast about lofty timbers. The walls around are bare, echoing to our laughter, as though the dead were there.
Oh, nice little sentiment. To die, to be really dead, that must be glorious.
Awfully morbid of you. Everyone's just like, what a weirdo. And then doesn't think anything of it. This guy, he's dressed in all red flags, you know? Plus his smile looks like this. A little bit, right?
It reminds me of the broken battlements of my own castle in Transylvania.
Don't make fun of him, I'll hear you.
Laugh all you like. I think he's fascinating.
Oh, I suppose he's all right. But give me someone a little more normal.
Castle. Dracula. Transylvania.
This is number 4.
Well, Countess. I'll leave you to your count and his ruined abbey. Good night, Lucy.
Good night, dear.
You know, he's got his hands full and then some at home, so I just really feel like he's collecting at this point. How could he possibly give them each the love and attention they deserve, you know? Just the person up there with a string. You know? Oh, look at how he's backlit. That's nicely done.
No, Martin! Martin, don't throw my spider away from me! Oh, Martin. Oh.
Aren't you ashamed now? Ain't you?
Who wants to eat fly?
You do, you loony.
Not when I can get nice fat spiders.
All right. Have it your own way.
Have it your own way. A little bit, right?
But Professor Van Helsing, modern medical science does not admit of such a creature. The vampire's a pure myth, superstition.
I may be able to bring you proof. I've heard him howl at night before. He thinks they're talking to him. He howls and howls back at him. He's crazy.
Crazy.
And we know how we can make them stop.
Ah! You know too much to live, Van Helsing.
No, Renfield. Come along now, come along.
What was that herb that excited him so?
Wolfbane.
Yes, master. Oh, master, please. Please don't ask me to do that. Don't. Not her. Please. Please don't, master. Don't, please.
What a wonderful actor he is. Wow. It's fun. This is it. That's the Dracula I know with the cape. Lowering the cape. That's it. But he still better say, I want to suck your blood. Otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know. Guess I'll have to just still enjoy this movie. What is he, taking little sips every night? Commit! He's got commitment issues. 3 wives in.
I felt its breath on my face. And then its lips. Oh.
Dear, it was only a dream.
And then in the morning, I felt so weak. It seemed as if all the life had been drained out of me.
Allow me?
Oh, certainly, Professor.
Think for a moment. Is there anything that might have brought this dream on?
New neighbors.
How long have you had those little marks?
Marks?
Please.
Mina, why didn't you let us know?
Do not excite her.
What could have caused them, Professor?
Count Dracula.
Nice.
Excuse me, Count Dracula, Professor Van Helsing.
Van Helsing, a most distinguished scientist whose name we know, even in the wild of Transylvania.
He looks so much like the Count from Sesame Street, doesn't he? They really modeled him after Bela Lugosi.
I can quite understand Mr. Harker's concern.
I'm afraid it's quite serious.
He's got all the vampire symptoms.
You must go to your room, as Professor Van Helsing suggests.
Oh, but really, Father, I'm feeling quite well.
Miss Mina, may I call later and inquire how you are feeling?
Why, yes. Thank you.
You have a fiancé, young lady. It's just a call. Everybody chill.
I'm sorry, Doctor. My visit was so ill-timed.
Not at all.
On the contrary, it may prove to be most enlightening. Look.
Nice little turn for him. Great performance.
For one who has not lived even a single lifetime, you are a wise man, Van Helsing.
For one who has not lived even a single lifetime.
Dracula is our vampire.
But surely, Professor...
A vampire casts no reflection in the glass. That is why Dracula smashed the mirror.
I don't mean to be rude, but that's the sort of thing I'd expect one of the patients here to say.
The strength of the vampire is that people will not believe in him.
Like the devil. Is the vampire supposed to represent the devil really, truly? Like in a religious context, sort of temptation and lust, you know? Is it? Wow.
A vampire, Mr. Harker, is a thing that lives after its death by drinking the blood of the living. It must have blood or it dies.
Blood.
Its power lasts only from sunset to sunrise. During the hours of the day, it must rest in the earth in which it was buried.
But then, if Dracula were a vampire, he'd have to return every night to Transylvania.
Then he must have brought his native soil with him. Boxes of it. Boxes of earth large enough for him to rest in.
3 boxes.
Renfield? What are you doing there? Come here. Did you hear what we were saying?
Creepy, creepy, creepy.
Yes, I heard something. Enough. Be guided by what he says. It's your only hope.
Renfield's stealing the show with this performance, I think. What do you think of that?
Take her away from here.
taken away before.
It's too late.
No, Master. I wasn't going to say anything. I told him nothing. I'm loyal to you, Master.
What have you to do with Dracula?
Dracula?
Gosh.
I never even heard the name before.
Dr. Stewart! Miss Beta! Out there dead!
Hey, well.
Out there!
Wow, really? Powerful little bugger. Oh. You have to do this before you take a bite.
She's alive. Thank heaven for that. Alive, yes, but in greater danger.
I love how he blends into the darkness except for the pop of white. It always looks like, no matter what, he's emerging from darkness. Because of that, right?
Miss Mina, both this room and your bedroom have been prepared with wolfbane. You will be safe if Dracula returns.
She'll be safe, all right, because she's going with me.
Miss Mina is to wear this wreath of wolfbane when she goes to bed. Watch her closely and see that she does not remove it in her sleep.
I understand, Professor.
And under no circumstances must these windows be open tonight.
Very well, sir.
If you want something done, do it yourself. Don't give it to these impressionable women, am I right? It's a joke. If you're new here, that's a joke.
Our only chance of saving Miss Mina's life is to find the hiding place of Dracula's living corpse and to drive a stake through its heart.
Isn't this a strange conversation for men who aren't crazy?
Renfield, you're compelling me to put you in a straitjacket.
Dracula has great strength, eh, Renfield?
Words. Oh, Martin, didn't I warn you to keep a strict watch?
What? What again?
This guy's so fired. Next time someone says something that bothers me, I'm gonna say, words.
The doctor spent Lunia's loose again.
Again.
Demon stood below my window in the moonlight.
What did he want you to do?
That which has already been done.
Strike me down dead, Doctor. He's got me going. Now he's twisted and broken them iron bars as if they was cheese.
Dracula is in the house.
In the house?
Doesn't he have to be invited? I guess he's been invited.
You are too late. My blood now flows through her veins. She will live through the centuries to come.
Should you escape us, Dracula, we know how to save Miss Mina's soul, if not her life.
If she dies by day, but I shall see that she dies by night.
I will find your earth box and drive that stake through your heart.
Come here.
Why would I do that? Bit jealous. It's nice to have such a power, right? Doesn't work on him.
Here.
Doesn't work on him. Wow, look at the transition. It's barely there, but it's there. Look at him. Oh, I hope nothing bad happens to him. Look at him resist. Look at him go.
Your will is strong, Van Helsing.
What do you got in your nifty little pocket there? Something scary, I bet.
Indeed.
Classic.
What is it, Briggs?
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Harker. I felt strangely dizzy. And when it cleared away, Miss Mina was up and dressed and out on the terrace, and I can't get her go to bed.
Well, let me see her. Tell her I'm here.
John, look, the fog's lifting. See how plain you can see the stars.
Yes. Millions of them.
I was just thinking, look up at the stars and show me your neck. Look at the light.
That you could reach out and touch. Would you like me to get you a hand?
That was romantic. Would you like me to get you a handful of stars? She's seen it.
Let's sit down.
Look back up at the stars, dear. Up and to the right.
There's that bat again.
Yes?
Look out, he'll get in your hair.
Yes?
Yes? Yes? All right.
I will.
You will what?
Well, I didn't say anything.
Your eyes.
Wow.
They look at me so strangely.
Hungrily. Murderously.
Mina.
Great shot with her leaving it. Oh. You just waited there.
Give me that. What's the idea? You've gone crazy. You trying to do? Frighten her to death? No, I was trying to save her.
Save her. That's a fine way. Dracula? Oh, what's he done to you, dearie? Tell me.
He came to me. He opened a vein in his arm, and he made me drink.
It's that big grey bat again, sir.
There's no use of wasting your bullets, Martin. They cannot harm that bat.
No, sir.
They're such a funny little duo.
He's crazy.
They're all crazy.
Crazy.
Except you and me. Sometimes I have me doubts about you.
Yes.
Yes. Not my comic relief. Alright, well don't make it weird. Go take a seat and act casual. Don't... Alright. Alright. I mean... he can come in anytime he likes. Oh, he's telling her to remove the protection on the door, on the windows. He's too OP for this world. Wow, both doors, so he can make an entrance.
That's Renfield. What's he doing at the Abbey?
Come, Mr. Harker.
Ladies, come on out. Come on out.
Master, I'm here. What is it,
Wow,
Master?
those are real stairs. Look at those stairs.
What do you want me to do?
Where did they shoot this?
Mina! I didn't leave them here, Master. I didn't know. I swear.
His powerful little hands. Somebody needs to cut his little hands off so he can stop doing stuff with them.
Oh, no, don't. Don't kill me. Let me live, please. Punish me, torture me, but let me live. All that blood on my head.
Wow. Stunt work. That's a real person. This is a real place they shot in. Did they build a castle for this? Or a castle set? It's beautiful. It's huge. Seemingly.
Mina! Mina! Mina, where are you? Here, Harker! I have found them!
They found him. Do something. He buried her at night. Or no, she's just sleeping.
Get me a piece of stone, anything, to help me drive the stake through their hearts.
What a day for this fiance, you know? A roller coaster of a day.
How does she?
He's not here.
Then she may be alive. Mina! Mina!
This idiot's gonna die. He's in love. He's not an idiot. He's in love. Cat.
Mina!
She was waiting in the corner, but now she, as a creation of his, is gonna die. Probably, right?
Mina! Mina! Mina!
Oh, Charlie,
Did he really just kill him?
I heard you calling, but
No.
I couldn't say anything.
We thought he'd killed you, dear.
The daylight stopped him.
There's nothing more to fear, Miss Mina. Dracula is dead forever. No, you must go.
But aren't you coming with us?
Not yet. Presently. Come, John.
Presently. Presently actually means soon. It doesn't mean now. Write that down. Y'all are like, I knew that. I passed grade 5. I can't believe he just willy-nilly killed. What? So he just literally took care of business? It's sort of nice. They did what needs to be done, and now he's probably stayed behind to take care of the 3 wives, right? Or maybe because Dracula turned them all, they're all set free as well. Those creepy, creepy wives. You know, I do wish that we'd seen more of those creepy wives. They were very creepy. What a wonderful horror device to have 3 women in white walking in unison. You know, with their trains dragging behind them. It's so nice to see the beginning of where Dracula began, because so many vampires have borrowed from his performance, haven't they? Including the Count from Sesame Street, who they literally just took his face and made it into a puppet. It's his actual face. Ears, nose, everything. It's a nod. It's a sweet, loving nod to him. How wonderful and cool for him to have been the first one to take a crack at such a role. This is the first Dracula movie, right? The first, you know, sort of visual representation of Dracula in culture, in our pop culture. This is it, right? This is the first one. So cool. Loved it. I'm so happy I watched this. Took all of my personal willpower not to skip right to the Keanu version. Good job, Kat. Well, I give Dracula 1931 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Out of 10. You know, he never did say, I want to suck your blood. And I guess I'm just wondering where that comes from. Why is that in my mind? Why did I think he was gonna say that? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Nice. Thank you so much for watching that with me. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me so much, and it's a totally free way that you can support me. Also, let me know what movie you want me to watch in the comments. A lot of you ask where I get my recommendations from. I get them from the comments and also over on Patreon. I'm gonna go for a walk now, but you should watch another one of my videos because this was awesome. See you soon.